Gregg Rosenthal said what about Kirk Cousins and his second half performance? Apparently, leading your team back from a 33-point deficit, the largest in NFL history, isn't enough. Apparently, you're doing your best Shania Twain impression, and that don't impress you all that much. Gregg Rosenthal tweeted, "It's very Kirk Cousins to not be playing that well during a 33-point comeback." Now listen, we all know that there are times when the media hasn't given Kirk Cousins his due, and some of the narratives in the past about Kirk Cousins had some truth to them. Were they ultimately 100% accurate? No, but before the season, and before coming under the tutelage of Kevin O'Connell, you could objectively say that he wasn't clutch, didn't show up in big situations, and didn't really live up to what he was hired for, which was to elevate a team that was coming off an NFC Championship game appearance. This season, stats or no stats, because as you know, I'm a wins guy. I don't care about stats. Stats are nice, all well and good, and we'll get to some stats, by the way, but I don't care. He's been everything you could want and everything you've asked for. He's lived up to his contract and has been at his best this season. I did a video earlier this season comparing last year's Kirk Cousins to this year's, when his stats after about, 6 or 7 weeks weren't even close to what he had been previously putting up. And I said, I will take the clutch version of Kirk Cousins 10 times out of 10. But let's break down the second half. Kirk Cousins threw for 417 plus yards, 4 touchdowns, and a 2-point conversion. Now, for all the people saying, well, his stats are down, that's in one half. Oh, he looked really impressive on that screen pass to Dalvin Cook, as if Kirk Cousins is the first quarterback in NFL history to throw a screen pass for a touchdown and get credit when he threw the ball at or near the line of scrimmage. Okay, so you're telling me that if Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers or Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen or a host of other quarterbacks do what Kirk Cousins did, that you'd be saying it's unimpressive? Sorry, you wouldn't. Listen, I'm a Kirk Cousins truther. Up until this season, I'd say he's good, not great, and I was skeptical about what Kevin O'Connell could unlock. He has, in spades, unlocked Kirk Cousins' best potential, and Kirk Cousins has done nothing short of play phenomenal this year. And to actually say that it wasn't all that impressive, or just to be Kirk Cousins like in a 33-point comeback, is absolutely preposterous. Listen, did Dalvin Cook throw that dart to KJ Osborne or Justin Jefferson or Adam Thielen or to himself? No, Kirk Cousins did. Did Kirk Cousins, in a tight window for the 2-point conversion, throw that ball to TJ Hawkinson? Yes, he did. Okay, sure. You can talk to me all you want. In fact, I even said it on my recap show that the offense was putrid in the first half. Some of that was on the offensive players. Some of that was on play calling. When you have 32 first downs in a game and all but 3 of them came in the second half, you can both objectively say that the offense did not perform very well in the first half and was ultra phenomenal in the second half. And at the end of the day, it is the quarterback who is the leader of that team. And Kirk Cousins does not, at this point, deserve to have any more of those narratives on him. Sure, we don't know what's going to happen in the playoffs, and after the playoffs are over, we can evaluate what happened. But for now, for right now, to say that it was just Kirk Cousins to be mediocre, to be just okay, to be not impressive during the greatest comeback in NFL history, I'm sorry. I don't know what you're smoking, Gregg Rosenthal. And at the end of the day, you're trying too hard to not give Kirk Cousins credit. Join me later on this evening for Skol for Days with Dave, Mike, and Kyla. That'll be live on this channel. Check out the post-game recap that was posted yesterday about Saturday's game. Please join us tonight. Like, comment, and subscribe. Skol Vikes. And seriously, yes, what Kirk Cousins did was impressive.